Kamusta mga boss? Welcome sa AG Sports.
Former 2 Division World Champion, pinag Retiro ni Nietes.
Ngunit bago yan ay please like, comment, and subscribe sa ating channel.
February 24, 2018, nang maganap ang una at huling pagdidepensa ni Donnie Nietes sa kanyang IBF Flyweight World Title. Kontra sa former 2 Division World Champion na si Juan Carlos Reveco ng Argentina. Si Juan Carlos Reveco ay naging WBA Light Flyweight World Champion noong 2007 at naging WBA Flyweight World Champion naman mula 2013 hanggang 2015. Si Donnie Nietes naman ay 3 Division World Champion na mga panahong iyon. Matapos niyang mapanalunan ang bakanting IBF Flyweight World Title kontra kay Comgridge Nantapech ng Thailand. Bago ang kanilang laban ni Nietes ay galing sa tatlong magkakasunod na panalo itong si Juan Carlos Reveco. At noon ay may boxing record na 39 wins, 3 losses at may 19 KO. Habang si Donnie Nietes naman ay may 40 wins, 1 loss, 4 draw at may 22 KO. Ang laban nilang ito ay ginanap sa Inglewood, California, USA at ito ang unang laban ni Donnie Nietes na i-cover ng HBO Boxing. Kaya naman unang round pa lang ay pinahanga na ni Nietes ang mga boxing commentator sa kanyang mga galawan sa loob ng boxing ring.
Nietes is a guy who has proven throughout his career that he can either box or punch. Tonight he probably is in the position of getting to choose what he wants to do. Reveco, even though he's only giving 1 inch up in height, it's enough that he sees himself as the shorter fighter and understands he probably needs to get inside.
Yeah, Reveco obviously has been the shorter fighter for most of his career. He acknowledges that, but he's learned to overcome that. He's okay with that. And with Nietes, he's a veteran. On a scale from 1 to 10, he's going to give you a consistent 5 or 6. He's not going to do anything that's going to wow you, but he does a lot of crafty, subtle things in there that's definitely going to get your attention and get Reveco's attention as well.
And we begin with Nietes landing his jab, delivering one right hand across the top, fighting at a measured pace.
Nietes reminds me of you in certain ways.
And he only does what he has to do.
And so far, he has blocked every punch that Reveco has tried. Blocking the body shots with his arms, blocking the upstairs stuff with his gloves. Reveco, by my lights, hasn't really landed anything yet. CompuBox sees him at 1 for 11.
Nietes will also...
You can see that Reveco is trying to get to the body with wide ringing shots. And chances are, when he lets his hands travel out to the side like that, by the tactical effectiveness of Donnie Nietes. Reveco sneaks in a right hand to the body. Reveco gets in another right hand to the body as Nietes misses with the right upstairs.
It's a really good combination to the body that Reveco landed, especially the right hand.
But, of course, Manny Pacquiao's not in the wild card gym these days. He's back in the Philippines practicing politics. Nietes said that he and his trainer, Edmund Villamor, got in some good work at the wild card and got some effective advice and help from Freddie Roach, but not from the Filipino adjunct to that wild card team, Marvin Somodio.
He also got some good rounds in with Brian Valoria,
who suffered an upset, has had a bit of a hard luck career.
Valoria's has had an excellent career, and yeah, a bit of a hard luck one. A popular fighter when he turned pro, Olympian, an offensive fighter, a crowd pleaser, a good personality, and
3rd or 4th round, that's a veteran tactic and a veteran move.
So great, Andre, that you cited the subtlety of it. I was just getting ready to say, look at the subtle head movement by Nietes, who doesn't have to do much to make Reveco miss.
And as you said that, he slipped the punch, he slipped and picked the punch with his left glove. He landed a jab right when Reveco was trying to disengage. He's just a very crafty guy.
These are the kinds of moves that don't necessarily catch the eye of that.
Steps and delivers the ball. And Nietes is like a really seasoned quarterback in the pocket. Look at that.
Well-chosen body shot by Nietes while Reveco was missing upstairs. And now Reveco comes back with a couple of body shots of his own. Two already by CompuBox count. Nietes is doubling Reveco in landed punches. Donnie Nietes' ring nickname is Haas. The Tagalog word for represented a major emotional display for him. That shows you that he loves the snakes.
You know, I bring this metaphor up from time to time, or an analogy up, between boxing and chess. And the best chess, there's a subtle difference in terms of the depth of his skill, Andre. The way he picks punches, the calmness in the pocket, the countering, the pacing. He's a master.
He's a master, and you only get that through experience. Sometimes bad experiences and sometimes good experiences. And in Nietes' case, he's had a lot more good experiences than he's had bad. I mean, he's on a 14-year winning streak. He's the longest reigning Filipino champion in boxing history. That's for a reason.
One loss in his career, and it took place in September of 2004. Since then, all wins other than
Or you just didn't have it that night, and Nietes hasn't had that. He's been consistent every time, been able to overcome world-class opponents.
Consistency in this game is definitely underrated. Sometimes we as boxing fans, we get excited. Extended period of time, that's the guy that gets me excited.
Well, and it was consistency over a long period of time. It was 46 consecutive wins with 38 knockouts that lifted Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez to the #1 ranking pound for pound in the world. Coming into calendar 23, Sisagat Soren Bisa, that this was the guy.
Particularly with pressure fighters in the lighter divisions, they tend to age very quickly once they hit about 30.
Which makes it interesting to see what will happen. He is landing 13% of his total punches by CompuBox count. If you look at Nietes' last 3 opponents combined, they landed 14.5% of their punches. So in other words, he's this good defensively against just about anybody he faces. And that means that he doesn't have
Is excellent, and he outpunches Juan Carlos Reveco just about every round that I've watched so far in this fight. 3-0, Donnie Nietes.
Max Kellerman compared him to Andre Ward. There can be fewer, higher.
His shell shock, he can't do what he wants to do, and I don't even think he realizes that right now.
And yet Nietes is right in front of him, and he can't land the punches.
And it also means that Nietes doesn't have to take any chances on
Obviously, but if you like boxing craft, you're seeing a lot of it here. And it's not as though he's not moving his hands. Punches are flying.
If the ticket buyers come from the boxing cultures that spawned the fighters on the card, Argentina, that's what they're used to.
More risk-taking.
Exactly. That's probably the genesis.
Sa pagpapatuloy ng mga round ay makikita na dinodomina ni Nietes si Reveco. At halos lahat ng mga nagdaang round ay pumapabor kay Donnie Nietes.
In terms of give and take, be louder in round 8 and 9.
I like what, I mean, I don't know, I see 2 guys throwing punches. You tell me when there's a significant...
They are the kinds of fighters that Argentine fans love to watch, and that he, in effect, loves to watch. We asked him if there's any chance that the long-dreamed-about fight between Maidana and Matisse is fight.
Yeah, it's hard to hit, even when you're in close quarters. He's still hard to land against.
But that's what I mean. That's what Reveco on paper wants to be, but Nietes is comfortable inside.
Nietes landed 18 out of 79, and Juan Carlos Reveco of Argentina landed 7 out of 53. We're at the Forum in Los Angeles. Hard left hook by Nietes. Follows it up with a 2-punch combination.
Jab to the stomach just to let Reveco know, I see what you're doing, and I'm not going to let you get revved up and get started. And he's been doing that all night. But Reveco's doing the right thing right now. He's going to have to sell out a little bit, be willing to get his. Because if he stays back and allows Nietes to snake charm him, he's going to be on the...
But eventually in this fight, if it continues this way, you're right. Reveco, what he's doing, it's not working. It will be time to go to plan B.
Which he's been doing this round. He's had some more success.
That Reveco left hook is one of the best punches he's landed in the fight, but he had to
Bago matapos ang round 6 ay isang short right hand lang na ipatama ni Nietes kay Reveco at kitang-kitang nahilo dito si Reveco.
Here's the replay. Here we see Nietes squat down. He's looking. Short right hand. Missed the left hook with that right hand. Had Reveco out on his feet. He's out right now. And Nietes knows it. And he's coming back after this round to try to finish the show.
And now the between rounds clock has stopped.
Short right hand from Nietes right on the button.
Now the between rounds clock is going to roll again. As the referee momentarily stopped it. Now fight.
Sa pagsisimula ng round 7 ay kitang-kitang hilo pa si Reveco sa kanyang natamong tama. Kaya naman hindi na pinalampas ni Donnie Nietes ang pagkakataon at tinapos na nito ang laban.
Legs are gone.
That's why he's running like that, to try to get his leg. But watch the veteran. He's going to start to pick it up.
But now Nietes has a sitting duck in front of him.
Yeah, and I think this is highly questionable for the California Commission. As Reveco has been allowed to come back in and fight at a moment when he was obviously compromised.
Hey, come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
His corners allow him to continue. His legs are not obeying his brain.
Everybody, and now somebody in the corner is waving a white flag, and intelligently so. What's the point?
That would have ended ugly if
Another look at the end.
So Nietes knows that Reveco's hurt. So now you start to see him put some power behind those punches. He commits more knowing that Reveco's hurt. He closes the distance. He goes to the body with both hands and tries to finish up top. And Reveco's done. He's finished.
No, Andre, we saw a good young fight.
Pagkatapos matalo kay Donnie Nietes ay tuluyan na nagretiro sa pagboboxing si Juan Carlos Reveco. Habang si Donnie Nietes naman ay umakyat na sa Super Flyweight Division at dito nga ay naging WBO Super Flyweight World Champion siya matapos niyang talunin si Kazuto Ioka ng Japan. Ngunit hindi nagtagal ay binitawan din ni Donnie Nietes ang kanyang titulo at hanggang sa ngayon ay mahigit 1 taon na siyang hindi napapalaban. Bago tayo matapos ay shoutout muna kay Bernard Panisa, Paul Ascaraga, Elmer Tuwakar at kay Alfonso Cortado ng USA.
Hanggang dito na lang mga boss, sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating video. Salamat sa panonood.